Yes, I know I am really, really late with this review. Sucker Punch. This is a movie directed by Zack Snyder. Now, we know Zack Snyder from 300, which was an okay movie. Watchmen, which was awesome, but the ending was terrible. Legends of the Guardians: The Owls of Ga'Hoole, which I actually enjoyed a lot. That was a pretty cool animation movie. But my favorite, the remake of Dawn of the Dead. That was his best in my eyes because there was none of that CGI crap and well, I shouldn't say crap, none of that CGI and all those slow motion effects. Now, Sucker Punch stars Emily Browning, Vanessa Hudgens, and a few other girls. I don't know the names. I'm sorry. Anyway, they're in this mental facility and they need to escape, and they need to find these 5 items in order to escape. And the movie itself was pretty cool, I have to admit, although it gets a little boring. They get these 5 items. They have all these different scenarios, and where they like go find these items. And I thought that was pretty cool, but it felt like it stretched the movie out a little too long with these 5 scenarios. And yeah, like the CGI was pretty cool and all, but it could have it could have been much better. And if to me it felt like you were watching someone play a video game. You know that feeling? You watch someone play a game and you get all excited, it's awesome, but like an hour later you're bored to death. And that's how I felt when I watched Sucker Punch. I got bored after like the 3rd scenario. I'm like, come on, this is like it was very repetitive. It's just nonstop action. And it was just really boring. There was no Zack Snyder is not is the guy he's known for visual effects, okay? He's not known for storytelling, none of that. He's known for effects, and that's what this movie's all about is the effects. The story was just I didn't like the story at all. Also, throughout watching this movie, I felt like I was watching Alice in Wonderland plus Inception plus I thought I was watching the Battle of Helm's Deep of Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Like, what was up with that? Something reminded a scene in that movie reminded me of Lord of the Rings, and it felt really awkward. I'm like, what is this stuff? What is this? So like overall, the movie is pretty good. You got girls running around with little clothing on, so of course the main audience is men. But other if I'm not saying the movie is awful. It was pretty cool. I just couldn't. Some of that CGI, it's just too much of it. You just get to a point where it's too much. And plus, what really irritated me was that this is PG-13. Zack Snyder films are all R. I mean, except for the animation, Legend of the Guardians. But other than that, everything else is R. And he could have taken this movie a whole lot further than what it was already. And he could have done so much more, but he kept it at PG-13. I don't know why, but I think they should have upped the rating on R and added some more features in this movie. But overall, I'd have to give this movie a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It wasn't bad. I do recommend checking it out. Just don't go in with high expectations. I was personally very excited for this movie, and I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. But it's still something I would pick up on Blu-ray to check out. So yes, I apologize. It took me a while for this video review. I don't know why. It just flew right over my head. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below. Thumbs up for the video. And if you like what you see, check out my other videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. See ya.